Hello soulmates, so welcome back to Meet the Soul channel. My name is Shalene. First of all, I would love to thank you and so much for all the likes, subscribes and comments that you have shared with me so far. And yes, today we're going to do readings on a specific topic on what are their next move. So I think this topic comes in to me because I can feel that there's a general energies around me that tells about people are really confused. Sometimes they're really stuck in a situation, or they feel like that this connection is not going, elsewhere, or it's just they feel like kind of like bored and frustrated about some point in life, and they would really want to check in. For those who want to check in, what is the current energy that surround this connection, this relationship, and then we're going to understand what are your counterparts energy and read about your energy, and then try to understand like what is their kind of like an next moves, or what are their plans in the next maybe few weeks time. Let's put it in a short time frame. I would say probably 1 to 3 months the most, and then let us also check the advices for you, and then we will check in also for a possible outcome. Okay, so as you can see, I have 3 different choices for you right here. The first group, we will have the Rubik's. Okay, so it's a Rubik's cube, and then we will have the beige envelope. Okay, so it might contain some important messages for you, and then for the third option, we will have the gift box. Okay, so calm yourself down, breathe in and relax, then choose an item or the group. Okay, so assume that you have completed your choice, and then let's move on to number 1. Okay, so for those who choose the Rubik's Cube, so I will first check in right now the overall energy using my songs decks. So we will check in like how is this connection doing so far. Okay, so let's check. And I'm definitely taking the, okay, I think this is for group 1. We have, oh, lovely, I see the light. Okay, it's a very lovely song. Yes, and this is the overall energy that governs your current relationship. It means that both of you is it's kind of like inspiring each other and motivate each other, and you always see the spark, okay, the interest, the really into understanding your counterpart, or that your counterpart has understand you about your kind of like true self. Because I see the light is kind of telling me that whatever darkness that surrounds you or your counterparts, you manage to see the deepest light that shines within them. Okay, so this is a very beautiful energy we have here, and let's see yeah, what is the next move in this relationship. So regardless of what you're gonna do, we're going to check on what are their next move, because yeah, we kind of need to understand this. So let's check on their energy right now. So we have the 6 of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Judgment in reverse. Okay, so I think your partner right now is definitely feeling that there's not much giving in this relationship. Okay, so it's kind of like a standstill. Okay, because the Six of Cups in the upright position would means that generosity and someone from your past. So yeah, definitely is, if it is in reverse, then it means that there's not enough generosity here in the relationship. It's kind of like standing still, and they don't feel like the loving energy or the familiarity with you anymore, and it's kind of like both of you guys have been isolated from each other. Okay, and that Judgment in reverse, yeah, this is definitely in reverse. It means that it could means that they are trapped in other people's opinion. Okay, instead of listening to their own voice, instead of being free from judgment, okay, free from other people's opinion, they are being stuck. They feel like they kind of like have lost their own voice, have lost their own thoughts for this relationship, and they are kind of like distracted by other people's opinion about this connection. Okay, so this is how your counterparts feeling right now, or the energy that they embrace. Let's check on your energy. Okay, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Well, I think for you, definitely the Knight of Swords, it signifies a person that is really swift in action, swift in making decisions, and this really contradicts with the Knight of Pentacles, who is a person who really look and think before they take actions. Okay, so, and the Swords energy is representing the mental side of a person, and the Pentacles energy is definitely talking about material wealth, physical possessions. So I think you are really a person who can make quick decisions, and you also spend wisely, or you really invest your money wisely in a place. You invest your time, you invest your effort in the right place, and you do really have quick decisions. So I think with this energy that you're interacting with your counterpart, I'm seeing that your counterpart might feel, sometimes fear of your strength, because you are a person who are so decisive, and you really know what you want. Okay, you're really careful and cautious about what you invest your time, your money, your effort in, and so that's why I think that's why your counterpart kind of feel like left out, because they might not have this strength as you, and they feel like they are not being matching with you. Okay, so this is the energy that both of you embrace. So let's check what will be the next move, okay, in this relationship. Let's check it with one card. Okay, so the Four of Swords is definitely a very reflective card, and I think it's a good card for them, because they will go into this resting state where they will really look into their inner voices. Okay, so this is definitely a very healing card. As you can see, they have been really distracted by the voices of the outer parties. So instead of really listening to their own thoughts and acting in their own will, they have been lost. Okay, So this is their next move, is that I think they will find ways to really reflect on their own actions, behavior, their thoughts, their mindset, because they know once they are done with this resting and healing phase of their life, they will see the colorful, beautiful life, beautiful truth outside there, which is waiting for them to embrace, to enjoy with, and that they want it with you. Okay, so I think they want it with you because you are definitely a very decisive person, and with the swords energy that is connecting with your energy right here, the Knight of Swords, I think they want to be thinking more truthfully into themselves, and they want to match it with your energy. Okay, so, and yes, I think your energy is definitely kind of like, look at how this Knight of Swords is going towards this energy. So you are kind of like the person who helps them to cut out all this judgment, and you are the one who help them to declutter the things that no longer serve them. So and then they really notice it, and yes, they are embracing this energy. Okay, they need to rest, and therefore I think it is a good time for you to also give them some personal time and space to clear things out. Okay, so any advices for you in this connection right now? Okay, so the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands in this case, it is representing someone who looks forward into the future and waiting for some things grander, to exist. Because for whatever the king is having, the passion that he locks it out here, because I think he knows that this passion is here, and with another passion that this person, like, he's holding here with the globe. I think the card really advises you to be grateful for where you are right now, because the Two of Wands is definitely signifying someone who wants to seek more in life. Okay, yes, I think this is a good attitude to have this energy, to have this vision, to want to have more things in life, and that you look forward into the future. And yet, do not forget to really enjoy and also be grateful for what you have, because only with the energy of being appreciating about what is with you and how you are actually being abundant in this case, it can help you to be more happy. Okay, so this overall energy is telling you that you need to find happiness in the present as well, before leaping it into the future. So this is kind of like the Knight of Swords. You are a person that you never stop looking for improvement, excitement for the next move. But however, this advice for you is that definitely be appreciative of what you have right now. Okay, because this is how you could actually find happiness and balance in your current situation. Okay, so let's check in for the possible outcomes after all these actions that your counterpart is taking, and also the advice that you has taken. What will be the possible outcome? Okay, so the reason I put the crystal upon this card is that I want this crystal to help us to clear out the energies, and the white crystal definitely brings in a very healing and clean energy as well, so it can help us to see what will reveal next. Okay, so taking out first situation, let's shuffle. Okay, let's shuffle for the next possible outcome. Okay, let's see. Oh dear, when you tell me that you love me, this is really a passionate love song, and I think it is sung by Diana Rose, and there's a lot of different versions that you can search on YouTube or just Google it. And yes, I think this is a very beautiful energy that the overall outcome after your counterpart has have enough reflection and have enough clarity about what they want in this connection, and that you have taken the advice of being grateful on the presence and enjoying the present with your partner. I think both of you will create a more passionate connection in this relationship, and it's so beautiful. Okay, so yes, this is for group 1. And now let's move on to group number 2. So the same thing I will do is that let's check in for those who have chosen the envelope. Okay, so the same thing I will do for group 1 is that we need to check on the overall energy that surrounds this relationship connection. Okay. Oh, okay. So beautiful in white definitely suggesting me that both of you, it's kind of like coming into an agreement of anticipating for a marriage. So it's either like one of you wants to move to the next level of this relationship. So yes, marriage is definitely one of the stage. So either you or your counterpart would want to see this, and this current energy. So yeah, definitely you guys are planning something. Okay, but yeah, regarding this topic, it's what is their next move. So what do you want to know exactly? Like, what is their next move into this planning? So you might be worried that there are too little actions or effort is taken towards creating this marriage, or this really next stage, moving into this next stage of your relationship or your connection. So yes, let's read on what are their current energies right now. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands and oh, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing that your counterpart might have been too busy because of the burdens, because of the commitments. So yes, they are very busy in getting themselves into a place of financial stability, and then they want to be in power, okay, of their finances. They want to be in control with all these beautiful things in life. They want to be in abundance, but however they feel they feel really tired about it, and that's why you might not see the preparations or maybe the effort yet putting into this connection and relationship, because the King of Pentacles, it's alone in this case, so they might want to feel really stable about themselves first before they can take the next move or next action into this relationship. Okay, and I think yes, they are definitely achieving something in their personal life right now, and it's definitely relating to the material side of themselves. Okay, achieving financial freedom, getting their investment getting good on their investment, and definitely they want to be in control of their life right now. So they're really busy. So yeah, they're really busy in getting good of their own, and that's why it may be a reason that you're really confused, okay? Because what you may think is stable might not be that true yet. Okay, let's check in your energy. Okay, the Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that you're definitely coming out of a situation of being very sad, and because the Five of Cups in an upright position is suggesting that a person who's just looking at all the failures, but it ignores the two beautiful cups that is still standing upright, okay, which you can still get water from the river, okay? So yes, when it is in reverse, I think that you are trying to understand you're trying to understand the situation, that what is happening in this connection. And yes, you might have been quite tired for defending yourself in this situation. So I think it is good that you are coming out from, you know, needing to defend yourself. Okay, so be it defending your own monkey chatter voice within yourself, like all those negative thoughts, negative behavior, or just sometimes, you know, distraction from other people, your friends, your family members might tell you that, okay, look at your counterpart, they're too busy for you, they are not really taking care of you. But I think you are coming out from this situation, okay? So, and it is because you are seeing that these two cups, okay, for both of you, which you are definitely enjoying the emotional fulfillment right now with your counterpart, and that's why you have strongly believe, okay, you strongly believe that this connection is meant for both of you, and you're willing to come out of the sadness of the energy, and you understand them, that they are really busy to get this stability, because look at the overall energy, beautiful in white, they are planning a commitment with you right now, okay? Although they might not communicate with you, but definitely there's a planning and marriage that both of you are working together with this energy. So yes, with you being so understanding, definitely this is kind of a very dynamic energy that both of you are working together towards this commitment, okay? So let's see, what are their next move, okay? What are their next move? What can you expect on their next move? We have look at this, how beautiful, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, look at this. They are definitely coming in to offer. Their next move is that there will be news, okay, or will be really big plans coming in from your counterpart, which he or she wants to offer you. And the Ace of Pentacles is definitely an abundance, wealth coming in for your connection, for your relationship, and it's definitely coming from this energy of the King of Pentacles, okay? So your counterpart, it's really busy right now because they are planning this for you. The Ace of Pentacles, they want to bring the stability, the freedom, the financial freedom for your connection, okay? So yes, you might expect something, you know, some really good plans, great plans, and abundance is coming into this connection from their next move, okay? Yeah, and what is the advice for you right now into embracing this beautiful next move? We have, okay, the Eight of Swords. The main energy for this Eight of Swords is that you need to really understand about the situation. You need to really cut through all the negativity, all the mental thoughts that, you know, keep yourself limited in your beliefs and make yourself sad about the situation. So definitely the advice for you is to cut out those thoughts that doesn't serve this connection best. Okay, so whatever you need to do is to stay cheerful and stop having the thoughts, or stop having the actions or behavior to think that you need to defend yourself, you need to defend them, you need to defend this connection. You just need to let things flow and grab these 2 cups and, you know, continue to get the water from the river, because these beautiful cups are still here and they are there for you to grab it and to really create the connection you want with your counterpart. So let things flow, okay? Use whatever you have and definitely cut out all your limiting beliefs, free yourself and let things flow, okay? So let's check what will be the potential outcome. Okay, the potential outcome for this connection we will have. Let's see. Okay, no matter what. Okay, this is a beautiful song. I love this. It's kind of telling you that you need to keep your faith no matter what. And look at this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. You must believe. Okay, just I think you need to let things flow no matter how much communications you have from your counterpart, or how much voices or distractions out there. You need to get yourself clear, because I think your counterparts will have definitely put this out strong, and you might just want to clarify it with him. So regarding this marriage, and you need to have faith and trust in his actions towards bringing in this abundance with you. Okay, so definitely let yourself free yourself up and do whatever you enjoy in your current life, be it when you need to do it alone. Okay, sometimes just time and space you need to create yourself. So while your counterpart is really taking the effort and opportunity to work on themselves, I think it's a good time for you to also free yourself up. Okay, free yourself up and to really enjoy what you are having, because I think they are very determined. Okay, they are very determined in wanting you into their life, because look at how these one's energy are connecting. So I think both of you really want to free yourself up from this burden. And yes, you need to just keep believing on what you have, work on what you have. And yes, no matter what, it just keeps this Ace of Pentacles just telling me that you need to believe no matter what, they are taking this action. Okay, they are offering something grand for you. Okay, yes, so this is for group number 2. Let's now look at group number 3. So for those who choose the gift box, let's check in the overall energy right now for your connection with your counterpart. Okay, so what are we getting? Please guide us of the overall energy in this connection for group number 3. Okay, oh, this is nice. Rewrite the stars. Okay, so this song is definitely telling me that your connection right now is somewhat a challenging one, because both of you needs to really rewrite something in your lifetime. So like this connection has urged you to cut out all the limiting beliefs in your lives, like really look in depth what does mean for a love connection, what does it mean for an intimate relationship. Okay, so you might have really a really different love definition from what your friends and family have told you about, and this is exactly the energy that your counterpart is embracing too, and that's why both of you, make the effort to be together in this connection. So definitely both of you are adventurous, both of you are creative in defining love and life overall. Okay, so let's see what is the energy of your counterpart right now. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords and also the Five of Wands in reverse. So this definitely suggesting that someone who has been through arguments, and it feels like they have been very tired from the argument. So be it being a defeat, or be it they feel like they have win. So no matter what result from these arguments or discussions they are having, they feel really tired about it. And yeah, I don't really get like this argument is with you, but it could be like they might have been argued with you in the past, and that's why you are coming into this reading and you want to understand what is your next move, right? So it could be they are having arguments with you, or it's just a bunch of people who have arguments with them, and that energy, the conflict energies that they are being surrounded with, has led them to be very tired, and they're very frustrated, and they couldn't really see like the truth or the light that is ahead of them. It's just so frustrating because of these argumentative energies that surrounds them. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, it could be arguments with you, it could be an arguments with a bunch of people, their friends or their family, or even sometimes it's just arguments within themselves. Okay, so maybe whatever that they are feeling not right about themselves, they are having the struggle to understand, okay, to understand about their confusion. So perhaps this is kind of like a phase of transformation for them, and they have conflicts to go through, and they're really frustrated with themselves. Okay, so let's check what are your energies in this connection right now. Okay, we have the Empress and the Moon in reverse. Okay, wow, I think for your energy there are two major arcana. We have the Empress and the Moon in reverse. So the Moon usually signifies some tricks or just some mystery behind the veil, but when they are in reverse, it means that you know the truth. Okay, you know what is happening, you know what is happening in this connection, and you are being very loving. Okay, with this energy, the Empress energy, you are the one who comes from a place with unconditional love, I would say. And you have been going through this mystery before, this confusion before. So I think the reason that you understand your counterpart is that because you have been going through these lies, this confusion, this mystery before, this kind of like inner conflicts before, and that's why you have know the truth, and that's why you can be the empress, and you can be this nurturing counterpart that can help. You really wanted to help your counterparts, and this is how your energy comes into this connection. Okay, so let's see what will be the next move. Being said so, what will be the next move? Let's see. Oh, okay, travel across the water. It's really a positive one. I think yes, they do want to bring you. Definitely, this is a man who brings like maybe his family, this is a wife and the children, to just pass through over these really troubled waters. Look at how this water is being painted in this Six of Swords. This is the rough water, we have it here, and this man is definitely wanting to go through this, and he's taking the responsibilities. Look at how firm is he taking on the stick. I'm not sure how should I name this, but yeah, definitely they want to go pass by these troubled waters and move forward to a serene place with you. Okay, they want to protect whomever they feel they are obliged to. Okay, and they want to have this clarity of mind. Okay, because swords energy always represents clarity of mind, and they definitely will take the effort, okay, to move forward and to see the clarity with you. And this is how I think this is how beautiful your energy is bringing. Okay, because you are helping them to see the truth. Okay, the moon in reverse, and that they will take your advice. I think they will definitely move on, and once they get their own clarity and their own truth, from all different sources, after they have been having this inner conflict, they definitely will pass by all these confusions and move towards a place which is more serene, which is more balance and peace. So definitely they will find peace and balance in their life soon. Okay, so what is the advice for you in this connection right now? Okay. Oh, Ace of Wands in upright position. Okay, so I think the Wands energy definitely signifies the gift of being very passionate, and there is something like spirituality. It represents someone who really believes in their intuition, and someone who is really imaginative, passionate in living their life. Look at this beautiful land and castle over here. Okay, so definitely you want to continue this nurturing energy, this passionate energy that you bring into this connection, because this is what will help in this overall connection for you and your counterparts. And you definitely want to deep dive and help each other out, and to inspire each other to bring this passion back into this connection. Okay, so yeah, continue to have passion in this relationship, and let's see what will change for you. What is the possible outcome for both of you in this connection? Okay, so let's look what will be the possible connection. Okay, so over the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow. This is exactly what will their next move brings into this overall connection. Okay, and with the Ace of Wands, look at this Ace of Wands. I think there's a certain element of the rainbow color over here. So yes, definitely I'm seeing that a very positive outcome for this connection. So whatever next move that you guys would have together, whatever next move they have, they would take, definitely support them with your passion. Support them at the right time and the right place. Give them the time to show you their effort in gaining the clarity, the truth for themselves, and they will definitely bring those that they want to protect into a more happy and peaceful place. Okay, so yes, that's all for today's reading. Thank you so much again for tuning in, and do like and subscribe for more videos to come, and let me know if these messages resonate with you, and I send you nothing but love and light. Cheers.